Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome once again. Given the power of bilocation by God himself, and the angel confirmed this power, I saw my neighbor traveling in a bus because I went to that bus. I was moved 10 kilometers ahead to see 3 demons planning an accident against that bus. And the bus was on its way coming. And God moved me from that bus to my house, physically, back into my body. Now, I had no alternative because I knew if I just took chances, the bus was going to crash. Therefore, I took my phone and called my neighbor who was in the bus. And her name is Tawa, by the way. She's my neighbor from Western Kenya. She's one of the commissioners in the Republic of Kenya. If you are near her, you can ask her to confirm. So I called this Tawa and asked her, "Hey, my sister, how are you? Hey, I've seen you in the bus traveling. Are you coming to Nairobi?" So she told me, my brother. Hey, where are you? Where are you seated? She thought I was inside the bus. I was not in the bus. And I told her, well, don't worry. Where you are, we are praying. In the name of Jesus Christ, I bind every demon along the highway. The 3 demons that are planning to crash the bus in which my neighbor's tower is traveling, I bind them with the chains of God from heaven, and I release the fire of God upon them, and I burn them. Such a big fire, like 1 billion firepower, more than the one that destroys Sodom and Gomorrah. And therefore, I destroyed the powers of those demons and I burned them, whatever they were doing there. You see, in the normal cases, we say that demons occupy bodies, whereas not all of them occupy bodies. Some travel. Before they occupy anything, they travel and they plan many things. And therefore, when I prayed for my neighbor, she was so shocked. So it happened, her father who was late, who had died a few months earlier, actually they were going back as a family to remember. So she was headed back to Western Kenya. And I averted that terrible thing. Demons trying to waylay a bus and to crush it. I just averted it. So I'm talking about the power of bilocation. Is it in the Bible? There's something similar to that. Very interesting. There is this servant of God called Philip, who was moved out of where he was, translocated to where the eunuch of Ethiopia was. And he listened to the eunuch of Ethiopia. And the eunuch of Ethiopia was reading the history of what happened in the past. And he was asking, hey, who can then baptize me? You know that story, if you are a Christian. And Philip said, yes, there is water here. And so what happened is that Philip baptized the eunuch of Ethiopia. But after he had been translocated from the position in which he was initially, moved instantly. For me, I can assure you, I've been moved instantly, but only via my soul. Another example. One day, I was traveling by plane from Kigali, the Republic. I just come from the Republic of Rwanda, back to Kenya. And I think we were over Lake Victoria, zooming in towards Kenya. It was about 8:30 p.m. in the night. And as I was in that plane, I was removed from where I was and taken to a place where I saw an accident. And in that accident, there was a tanga. It was night time. That's what I could see. There was a tanga that hit a road pump and crashed into an army-like bus. And so many passengers of that bus died because of fire. Fire caused by the flames of fuel that was in the bus. Please wait for me. I'll be coming back to you to show you the power of translocation. My name is Titus Zakayo Ingana, head of Farmwadas Church in Kenya and beyond. Thank you.